When I was 11 years old, I was diagnosed with Tourette syndrome, OCD, ADHD, and anxiety. And it may sound crazy, but honestly, I'm so grateful for everything that I have gone through and everything that I even continue to go through with my health, because it has taught me how to have a relationship with God. I'm Jamie Grace. I am a 29-year-old singer-songwriter. I make music, also YouTube videos, and have a podcast called the Jamie Grace Podcast. I love my family and I love making music. God doesn't want my perfection. God doesn't want me to show up being like, I got this, you know. He wants all of the things that are challenging in my life. He wants me to bring even those to the forefront of our relationship, and he's going to use them for his glory. Both my parents are pastors, and they were just really like loving human beings, and even when I was getting my diagnosis and stuff, they were very much like, okay, like what's the action plan? What do we need to do? And so I think that with mental health, we have to continue to have these conversations, and we are having many of them. And I think we're growing in many ways, but we have to continue to have these conversations of, we may not always see it, but when someone says I'm broken, I'm hurting, I'm struggling mentally, I'm spiraling, I feel detached, we have to start paying attention to those things as well. My daily struggle from ages 9 to 15 was vocal tics and physical tics. I mean, that is the characterization of Tourette syndrome. It's just constant twitching, and I had developed a mindset that I needed to get better to find joy. I needed to be healed to find joy. When I started to realize that God's joy was available to me even in my pain, when I started connecting all those dots, I was like, hold up. I'm still stuttering, but I'm smiling. I'm still ticking, but I feel joy. I feel frustrated, but I feel excited. And then the natural optimist in me was like, well, I gotta share this, right? So much about this journey of finding quiet in our lives is being intentional with the humans that we surround ourselves with, and welcoming them into our lives when God is using them to speak into our lives. I'm grateful that I surround myself with people that also stay prayed up and that stay in tune to the Word of God, so that as we are all on our own journeys of self-care, if you will, and we are all actively working toward loving our communities well as a part of that journey, it's beneficial for all of us and all of our journeys, and I'm truly grateful for that.